ya 1992 kaliwanza September. So it was rejected ko membership section ya go back office. So it is still go back office because this file was submitted electronically. So back office must reject it back to your employer, or employer will attach this form. Then baromele file yao again on GPF. So when you get a back office, will by reject the as in now or reflect the ecosystem in employer. But unfortunately for now, back office one are meeting. So, but what I will do, I'll make sure today by reject that it will back to employer or back on attach at this form.
That you're going to say that speech. What you are telling us, they told us January. This is not new.
Not yet.
They told us January, and then correctional service. They even sent me what was supposed to be done. I think I've got it there, and then they said it was sorted out. No. I'm giving you my perspective now. For this, what you are telling me, that communication that we got that. But I'm saying it was since from January when they said that. All right. Then go now. That lady on your on system, according to her, nothing has been done. This morning, one of the information that I picked up, no movement on that file. Now, if we didn't have to come here and deal with this matter, today is Friday. This guy that chased him out of the house as I speak to you. That's how delicate this matter is. Now, for more, this guy, one help by the school, one out to less in the I said, this guy who immediately Black Christmas, I did a YouTube channel interview with him on that matter. Alright? And we are not saying any issue, alright? I understand the GPF law and the rules very well. This guy from August, nothing has been done. Now the victim is the victim. I talk to the property owner all the time. I phone the property owner now when I'm with you, alright? Because the property is very angry. The property owner is affected, that is why he's very angry, because alright. So everybody is affected. I am affected because it takes my time and my resources, because my time is my resource. And now, see, that is not the only client that I deal with. Alright? That is my client. If I'm in his shoes, when I'm that Christmas, I'm sure you had a very beautiful Christmas. This guy didn't it. I don't know how does when you come and laugh. Alright? All the time, it is absolutely not fair. It is absolutely not fair. I hear what you are trying your best. Alright? And I appreciate what Victor did. This guy was R&D chairperson in the union. I'm from the union myself, alright? I know exactly how they operate. So you cannot come up with that attitude. That is why I'm showing the power of attorney. Because if you understand the law, I'm talking on his behalf. Do you understand? Now, Victor, I don't know as a chairperson, but he talks to us. He must talk to us. But why? Kidipoli is a chief financial, is the chief executive officer, the final person. He must, someone whoever is supposed to do whatever is supposed to be done. I'm saying this guy, I'm going to phone that guy now, whoever, I'm a TBR now, we are trying to address this thing, alright? But I don't know whether he get it. So that story of us, we know that story. As long as new.
Let me understand something. When you say you knew about this story from January, how? Because this era this era that I'm talking about was only picked up on the 10th of this month.
Let me tell you. You know what? The other thing that is nice can be. You know what I'm talking to email you? You know we don't get emails now. We don't get emails. I've sent so many emails, and then I pick up at the game. I had to use somebody to refer Gmail out. Alright. Now you reach GPF, that phone, it rings, no one picks up. You write email, you don't reach them. How do you solve the problem?
which email address will you send?
I can give you plenty of them that I've sent. Where is that? I'll show you. I'll show you. You're right. I'll show you. I'll show you. I just pick up. I've got this case that I will have a video. I said Sanet is one of them. This is the Popeye. You know, these are all communication. You know, even the public Gepf has been notified. Almost, yeah, has been notified. They know we have already filed a of a special project, Pakisitadi, all of them, Kimboni, and then Sanet Banner. You know, at some point, Sanet Banner was very to the point. You send emails and let it respond, which is good. But yeah, nothing. I get communication from CCK, Kapakol and Basile. The rest is mom, we don't know anything. And I don't know what happened to Sanet. I even commended her. I said, Sanet, I appreciate what you're doing. And let me tell you, I have experience with this office. I once took this office to public content, and I won the case against you guys. So I'm not, this is not you. This is not you. Alright? I have serious cases, alright, with you guys, whereby my client, one of my clients, not him, he died. That's what really characterized the legs. Now that's what you want. That's what you want. And this guy had a PSA. PSA should go to the members and service the members, not that member anymore. When you service members as a union, that's what you do. You go to the members and ask, how do you move around here? I'm a member. And you're not the chairperson. This one, that's useless.
If I can intervene, as that MRT is getting for now, I should have a system. The system is not able to find the so-called back office here. Now, whereby one mistake Mr. Mate is saying today we will make sure because it's from our complaints office. We make sure they file the very same file back to this whereby they will have to rectify whatever mistake which means now there's no way forward according to me.
I hear what you
finally back office as Mr. Mate is indicating. Now what is left, because Mr. Mate has got the right to implement the back office. He's going to instruct these people about back office today. The guys, this file number 1, which file enter hence, here on some system in the mistake. It's a when today, finding out whether according to Mr. Mate, finding whether
at 125. So,
1992, I know about this.
What I promise by the end of today, this file can be reflected. I didn't go to DCS system, they don't see it. Of which it's obvious, it's still here.
It's still here.
By the end of today, this file can be reflected outside for them to attach this form and send it.
Yes.
I appreciate it. Payment must be released.
So if you want to
But follow the procedure. Say, look, this guy, let me call this guy before someone, the owner of your property. Because I'm and tell him where.
But then now on your side, as soon as we reject it back,
not
today, okay, maybe the
No, yeah, now he has done his work. Submitted it for what's
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
This file will reflect this is today.
Yeah.
For them to attack this form,
We have limited powers to tell DCS to attach. Yes. Our powers are limited to give up. Listen, attach this form, send the forms back to GPF today if possible, or next week, or whenever. So he's the one who can deal with that particular person, HR. Listen, here form where I got it, attach this Z125 and send the file back to GPF as soon as possible.
But it's fine. No.
This copy. Now we are going to say HR, then we show them I'm from GEPF. But I'm going to form where I got back, file I got back, attach this this form, we set a back for GPF. I'm going to put such a
Victor, order to make it simple.
Yes.
You know, we are talking about correctional service. There's no need to this guy Anna Lichele. So Sibuken Wana, Utama Uladina, Atomisa Patisa, Hona Numi, that lady, the comments of WhatsApp. Now,
what is yes. But for now, even if you are going to system,
no. We tell her already. We are with Victor, and they are saying they are going to reject it today. Today, it will be on your system.
Yes.
This is what
That's
I'm
what we are
going to
promising.
do
That's what
now.
Mr. Mates promised.
Kinalo and Nakawata.
You
You understand? That's why I'm saying I want you guys to understand because until now I'm representing Siale now. If you understand the power of attorney, I'm representing you. And I'm not trying to make it difficult. I'm trying to resolve it. I want factual. No.
We want to meet you halfway. Yes, we meet you halfway because
I appreciate
the main point is clienteling. There's not that also, as I'm saying, I go to the DCS. You want to never mentor. I know that. So,
I'm member.
I don't know.
It's a shareholder at Gepf. So that's the understanding. He's not a client. He's a client to me. To you, he's a member. He's a shareholder. You know, only he read it.
So we have a way forward here.
No, it's fine.
We have a way forward. Finally, we set up with DCS today, and then you attach with this form. Shorter than
Hello, everybody. We are back. The show is called TBR Solutions Finance. I'm sure by now you know that TBR Solution is a financial company. Number of things that we do, we educate. We also highlight issues that are happening around the issues of finance as a way of educating. So I'm in a process of dealing with people who are intending to leave early or retire early because of obvious reasons. It's either people are tired or people feel that they need to go. One of the things that I've observed, when people want to leave, you'll hear so many wara, so many advisors, all right? But in most cases, what I've learned, the wara and the many advisors, is for their own interest, not for you. I know with myself when I was about to leave and leave my job because I didn't like what I was doing and I was risking to be fired so that I can lose part of the commitment that has been done by the government. So people are telling me so many advices, but I finally left. Guess what? I'm the happiest person today. I have Mr. Ngobeni here. Mr. Ngobeni, Salmon Ngobeni, who's my client. Salmon Ngobeni was working for the correctional service, I think for 37 years. Babu Ngobeni, if you can introduce yourself, just organize the screen again. Screen, not your head, the screen. Now you appear. Could you kindly greet the viewers before I tell them your story?
Well, my name is Salmon Ngobeni.
And you
was working for the correctional services.
Yeah. Okay. How long did you work for them?
I've been working for the correctional service for 35 years.
For 35 years. Mr. Salmon Ngobeni is one of those clients, if you remember quite well, in December, Boxing Day, called Boxing Day, or Reconciliation Day, I don't know what is it called, the 26th. We did a show due to the fact that he had a Black Christmas. Why Black Christmas? Mr. Salmon Ngobeni left in September, but by December he didn't get his money. So we fought for his money, but finally we got the money. I'm sure you saw at the beginning of the show, there was a gentleman there who's there at Gepf by the name of Alpheus Mati, who really assisted when we went there. Not only him, together with a guy called Victor Nechipale. So those are the guys who really assisted to a point whereby finally we got an assistant. Now, Mr. Ngobeni, You got an assistance from us. We helped you. I don't know whether you want to share your experience with the people out there. How did we help you? Did we help you or did we leave you alone to struggle? And then we decided to transfer your money with Alan Gray. How has been your experience ever since we have been dealing with Alan Gray? So the platform is yours. I'm not going to interrupt. I just want you to speak freely. How did you experience the assistance from the Big R Financial Services?
Yeah, it was tough, but fortunately, you were there for me from the beginning up until to the end. It's very difficult if your money is with GPF to go into preservation fund, but you were there every step of the way. You inform me each and every day about what is happening at GPF until my money was transferred to Alan Gray late January, and then I got it on the 1st of February. But it was tough. My holidays were very, very bad, but you keep on going. And then I got what I want. I'm happy now. I wish everybody can follow from what they are doing. Alan Gray the best. Thank you.
Now, during that time, you were struggling. What did you lose in terms of insurances and all that? Did you lose some of the things?
I had some difficulties in paying some of my creditors. I was not able to pay them because I didn't have my money to do so. But when I got my money, I did pay everything that I was behind of. Yeah, that's it.
And then during that time, did you borrow money from people, that kind of a thing? Because other people, they end up now going to machonisas. And now you ask yourself, I've gone to pension, and the GPF law and rules says 31 days for the employer to complete their process as a maximum, not minimum. GPF has 60 days, and yours was September, and it had already passed that, all right? And now when people face that, they end up now going to Mashonisa, and when their money comes, immediately it goes to those Mashonisas. It's like a futile exercise. Am I right? Did you borrow money from people? Fortunately, you didn't go to Mashonis, but did you borrow money from people that you know? And how did you feel as you get the money now, you pass that money?
Yeah, I did borrow money from the people that I know. And when I got my money back, it was so painful paying back, but I didn't have a choice because I did borrow money from them. Then I had to pay back their monies because I didn't have a choice. But I did borrow money from people I know. Fortunately, I didn't borrow from Mashonisa because the Mashonisas wants pay slip. They want you don't have money to pay because you are not working. But fortunately, I did borrow money from people who were on my side during the difficult times. Thank you.
Now, your experience with Alan Gray, how did you find the Alan Gray?
Yeah, after my money was paid by GPF, after such a long wait to Alan Gray, it was now invested and what's paid immediately to my bank account. And I can tell you that I'm a happy man. I'm a happy with my family. Everything went well with Alan Gray. Yeah, that's it. I'm happy. My life is flowing now, back to square one.
Do you know that with Allen Gray, they can give you a code or a pin whereby you can see the performance of your money. Not even me, I can have access. Only you can have it, can see the money. You know that?
Yes, the good thing is you can access your money and see your money, how it grows, and you can make a decision. What do you want to do with your money?
Which is a better option. So yeah, which is a very good option because at least you can trace your money and see what's happening.
Yeah, with a preservation fund, you can access your money. It's not like with GPF where you cannot see how your money, you're just paid. You cannot see how your money go down or go up, like because GPF is not an investment for their employees. But with preservation fund, Alan Gray, you can access your money. You can see how your money grow because it's an investment. That's the difference.
Well, I'm sorry, Babu Ngobeni, I didn't want us to mention GPF because I didn't want to make this show as a bash of GPF. GPF is a fund just like an Allen Gray. They're in business, they're doing their business. So the purpose of this was just to clarify where you are coming from. And then I'm just apologizing on your behalf because people need to understand. Not everybody can understand. You are just, but now you have kids, you have your wife, isn't it? And then,
Yes.
you know very well as I speak to you now that if you happen to pass on, your wife will get exactly what you are getting, depending what she wants. Even your children. How many children do you have, Babu Ngobeni?
I've got 5 children.
How old are they? The oldest and the youngest?
The oldest is 32, the youngest is 11.
Is 11. So do you know that
Yes.
with Allen Gray, even that one of 32 will get a share, depending how you nominate them. It's up to you. You are in charge. You can nominate them that you get this or you don't get this. It's up to you. So do you know that? I told you about that, isn't it?
Yes, you're my financial advisor. You told me everything.
Okay. So your children and your family are happy with the arrangement.
Very happy, yes.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Ngobeni. I really appreciate. I thank you for your business, and I thank you that you decided on the Big R Financial Services, and we tried our best. We always try our best to help as much as we can. But thank you very much. Without you, we could not have done business. I thank you. If we can bid the viewers farewell.
Thank you very much. I hope you'll be able to help more people, not only me. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ngobeni. Thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is the Sobre Boys Wanafatsi from a TBR Solution. TBR Solution is a financial company that helps people to be financially savvy. I'm sure these days you are aware that prices are very up in terms of petrol, in terms of goods and services. Prices are very, very high. Now, these days, we are on a campaign to help those members of GPF or government employees, especially if you are 55 years old or above and you are contemplating to resign or go on pension in 3 months' time. Give us a call or drop us a WhatsApp, then we'll call you back so that we help you to get your money expeditiously, as compared to sometimes people get their money after a long time. We will then transfer your money from GPF to Allen Gray, who we have a relationship with. And the good news is, once the money has been transferred, you will choose how much you want to earn. If you happen to pass on, your spouse will also get the same amount. Then if it happens that both of you passes on, you would have appointed or selected beneficiaries. It could either be your children or anyone else. And there's nothing like age limit that they must be 22 or below. Even if they're above 22, they'll be able to get the inheritance from you. So that's how flexible it is. And then I know that sometimes people they worry about medical aid and all that. We also have with other partners who assist you to get a medical aid. So if you want to learn more and get more information pertaining to that, just drop us a WhatsApp. We'll therefore come back to you. I thank you.